Welcome back to Pokemon X and to Reflection Cave. Sadly, no weird third-person view for this one, but it's shiny, it's got loads of reflective surfaces, so I shall deal, I guess.
You know, Kalos is really lucky to have a cave like this that would look great in an RPG with the mirrored walls. Like any normal cave in real life. Oh, well, it's slightly small and the floor is sticky, but here it's got these amazing mirrored surfaces, which is great for solving puzzles.
1010 would dungeon through again.
Oh yeah, definitely. We definitely got to renovate the place, you know, get some moving platforms in here. Me and the boys will install a door in here. If you solve the puzzle, you get a key. It'll be great. Adventurers will be coming in all around. We'll have like 3 Zelda games in here. It'll be fantastic.
You gotta be careful though, because just round the corner in like a crevasse somewhere, there's like this rooster doing this weird shuffle that it calls a double kick. Personally, I wouldn't take it at its word.
Well, just move it out of here, you know, we'll get in a boss. We got some bosses on standby that they like to freelance for fairly cheap. I think we'll get a lot of mileage out of this cave.
Mate, I feel you. I love caves as well, but that love will never be reciprocated. Trust me on this one.
Now, I do like the idea of this cave, though. You know, all joking aside, I do like the whole mirrored wall theme. And I do like how NPCs can see you in the mirror and then turn around and then promptly get killed by me because I have skills.
Yeah, it kind of takes away the option to just avoid them for the most part. Oh, you can do it here and there, but they'll be watching and judging.
I can judge without a mirror, I think. I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah, you use a telescope.
I see you all the way over there. You're in Unova, but I can still find you. So, you're gonna catch this Mr. Mime, I assume.
Yes I am, and I'm hoping he has a mega form, otherwise he will be permaboxed.
What would a mega form from Mr. Mime look like?
No, do not dream it up. Keep it hidden within the confines of your mind.
Let's see. Normally he's trapped in a box, so his mega form traps you in a coffin.
No, his mega form is trapped by society.
No, I got it. His mega form is Edward Scissorhands.
Okay, I guess. So I just don't think the idea of giving Mr. Mime scissors is a good thing. Unless you tell him to run with them. About friggin' time. Been using Thundershock until now.
You know, I'm trying to remember, like, at what point in the anime did Ash stop using Thundershock and ask Pikachu to start using Thunderbolt? Because if you blink, you'll miss it. But he pretty much just relies on Thunderbolt at the very minimum most of the time.
And then it became like Volt Tackle. Honestly, I stopped trying to keep track of Pikachu's move pool, because I swear it was using 5 moves at once at one point in the anime.
Oh, are you saying that the anime doesn't strictly adhere to the rules of the game? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Goodbye, enjoy the boss.
Jailed. I love it, thank you. I can't get out! You're trapping him in his box, in the PC. Good job. You are evil.
It's a box within a box. Boxception, you get it? Solid gold joke, A+. Best joke every year, all years.
I'm gonna rate your joke on Amazon 4 stars. It was pretty good until the end. You're gonna catch one of these? Really?
Dude, I'm trying to get like as big like a pool of Pokemon as I can so I can like swap out from gym to gym. Because honestly, if it were up to me, I would just use Pyrox throughout.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, that reminds me of what I did when I was playing Pokemon Red, I think, for the first time. I pretty much used my Charizard throughout the whole thing. And at the end of it, you know, he was so beaten up. He was like level 76, 78 or something. He was running out of moves, I was out of healing items, so I basically ended up struggling Gary's Blastoise to death, which was awesome.
Ah yes, that old chestnut that you like to pull out when there's nothing else to talk about.
Well, I'm just saying it was a really good story, man. I think it really demonstrated my skill as a Pokemon trainer.
Fair enough, mate. Just speaking of, like, you know, Pokemon that you use on your journey specifically. In Gen 2, I pretty much went through the whole game with a Typhlosion and a Quagsire, and we pretty much kicked ass. It was a good time all around.
You know, honestly, I know a lot of people give this particular Pokemon kind of, you know, a hard time, but I like Shiny Gyarados. When I got that Shiny Gyarados, I used him throughout the rest of the game, because a red Gyarados looks surprisingly awesome. I don't know why, I just like it.
And a Mega Shiny Gyarados looks pretty bitchin'.
Oh yeah, you know, I have to re-look at what Mega Gyarados looks like, but I never thought of making it the shiny version. That might make it look really better, actually. Wouldn't it be great if, like, she went towards you, but you grabbed her just in time, and you did, like, a reverse suplex and made her fall down a floor?
Now, who is the reflection and who is the true person?
That's got nothing to do with what you just did! I know.
Mirror magic!
She's using a Doduo? I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah, man, that's taking me back. You know, back in the day where things were better.
Yeah, that's taking me back to the past. Here's some mind lasers, because squids are known to do that. You know, now I gotta see a Dodrio, actually, and its new 3D model.
Didn't Red use that in his team in Origins?
Did he?
What, have you not? Oh, you've not seen Origins yet, have you?
I've kind of scanned through bits and pieces of it, yeah.
Well, we'll watch the dub when it comes to doing the commentary. Ah, here we go. We won't have actually seen this Pokemon in the run thus far. This is, I have to wait for its name to pop back up because I don't know how to pronounce it. See, that's Skidoo. Never forget him. Okay, Helioptile. I think it's based on those dinosaurs which have the little crests which fan out. You know, like the ones that killed Newman in Jurassic Park. It's normal and electric, which is a really odd typing.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought it was like... I didn't think it was normal. Electric, I knew that much. I do like its Evo a little bit. It's normal form Helioptile here. He looks kind of silly. I kind of like the evolved form. He looks like one of those lizards that would do that kind of silly run, you know, across the ground. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen the GIF.
Gramble, man, she's just pulling out all these kind of different Pokemon that I haven't seen in a long time. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
Well, she is an ace trainer, mate. Went to Poke School, got all A's.
I wonder how you get a title as a trainer. Like, do they just hand them out? Because if she's an ace, then somebody's got to be like a beta trainer. You know, the guy who trains Pokemon, but he can't approach that cute battle girl. You know what I'm saying?
Now here's the mistake I made. I completely forgot that Snubbull and Gramble both have a fairy secondary type now, so I just went on doing my whole double kicking / shuffling thing, completely unaware that it wouldn't do much damage.
Yeah, I was wondering why your moves weren't, you know, doing the kind of damage that I was expecting, but I guess that's why.
Time to rock his world.
Yes, go Grimlock! Don't use that silly name! Use the better one!
But Tyrant Tom64 just fits so well.
Yeah, and it rolls off the tongue so awkwardly. I'm doing you a favor. Here's some rocks in your face!
You can find them all over the place.
Holy shit, everything's rising!
What a disgrace.
He's got no teeth. Well, okay, well, he has teeth, but it's really hard to see on the model.
Gramble looks intimidating the first time you fight him, but back in Gen 2, he could barely stand up to a double kick, let's be honest.
Yeah. He should have taken lessons from Miltank. You, it looks like now, instead of an ace trainer, you're a disgrace trainer.
No, that was actually a pretty good one.
I can get one out every now and then. Unfortunately, love for Pokemon can't bring him back from the dead, honey. Trust me, I've tried. I wonder what Max Repel smells like and how it repels Pokemon. Like, it's gotta smell like something that no Pokemon would ever go near.
Vanilla?
Why? I like the smell of vanilla.
I just picked a scent at random, okay? I didn't want to say orange or mint, because I love those.
What was that really long description of coughing smell that James once said? Okay, well, I guess I can't expect you to say it off the top of your head, because it was like the longest description in the world. But I'm pretty sure that would be a good way to repel Pokemon.
I think I read in a fanfic somewhere that it stinks of shit. just rub coughing fumes on you.
Oh, do you have a source for that fanfic?
Yes, I pulled it right out of my arse.
Oh, her name is Monami! I actually got that!
Well, any first year who takes, a French class would be able to tell you that, mate.
Anyone who's heard the English language should get that, Tom.
There's a system in this game called Pokemon-ami.
How come Nidorina gets to stand, but Nidorino doesn't?
Because we all know who wears the pants in that relationship.
Nobody can! Have you seen how big they get? Nobody can wear any pants. The pants are not big enough. They have to get tailored. And it costs money, like so much money, you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, there's like a little kennel just behind each tailor.
God, I just got this image of Nidoking as a Calvin Klein model.
Don't hate me because I'm styling on you.
Just a picture, just imagine like a full-page magazine ad where he's got his back turned on you, his hands on his hips, and he's got his tail up, flashing his ass in Calvin Klein jeans.
Someone draw that, we'll love you forever.
I would love to see something like that.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, let's move on from this weird Nidoking Calvin Klein joke.
It is really weird. All the lovey-dovey couples, at least in this cave from what I've seen, the woman in the relationship seems to want out. Pay attention to the dialogue and see if you can catch that hint as well.
Tierno, don't you need this to get through caves?
Well, TMs can be used infinitely now.
Oh yeah, that's true. So basically, you can make illegal copies and distribute them.
Don't copy that HM floppy.
Do they have that? I wonder? Like, can you get in trouble for copying HMs or TMs and, distributing them like that?
Well, back in the day, I was given a Mew by way of copying a Pokemon or overwriting a Pokemon. Essentially what you would do, you get like a Pidgey or something, and you would just remove the link cable at the right time and boom, you'd have 2 Mews.
Really?
Yep.
That worked?
Yep.
Fuck, I wish I knew that growing up. I wonder what causes that. Like, you're trading a Pidgey. Somebody pulls the plug on the trading machine. Quick! Put it in something that works! And it prepares like an artificial Mew body for the transferring Pidgey spirit?
No, it would have to be a Mew you're trading for. So Chimecho, thoughts, Helldragon?
I actually kind of like Chimecho. I mean, I don't remember his role in the anime much. I know James had one, and pretty much all it did was the heal bell move. But I actually kind of like the design, even though it's based off wind chimes.
It's got a pre-evolution called Chingling.
What?
It just looks like a little bell that you'd hang around your cat's neck.
My sister has bells that she hung from the collars of her cats. Now you think that's adorable, but then you try to sleep in her house when those things have free reign. Damn it.
Yep. On the plus side though, that's how I know when my really annoying little kitten is coming. Because every time I open the door to go upstairs, she fucking follows me and gets under my feet and it's annoying. And this has been yet another installment of commentary that does not relate to the subject matter at hand.
My Boring Life, part 15, 16, whatever it's called.
A moment's reflection.
They should make a version of Hey You Pikachu called Hey You Asshole, and just have it be about me and you.
You know why that wasn't released in Europe, and specifically the UK?
Why?
Because Pikachu couldn't detect all of our accents.
Really? You had to be American blood? That was the only thing that worked?
Yeah, I heard Dick Van Dyke got a test copy and actually blew up the N64.
Like, the cartridge actually had an orgasm when it heard Tim Curry.
It's like, I like your voice, but unfortunately, I fucking hate Brits, so no. Well, at least we won't have to worry about healing, though. Don't worry, Helldragon, we're almost there.
I like this. She's so doubtful. I know. I like that. I'm not sure about this relationship.
Do you get that? You and me. You and me.
Ah. Oh, and they're using Vespa Queen, too. Very nice.
There's just so much subtext in this trainers right here. That Combi is subservient to the Vespa Queen.
Well, that's how it tends to work in real life, Tom. You've been to real life, right? I heard it's really great. I haven't been to the latest version myself, but apparently the update for real life has been pretty good. I'm gonna go check that out. You should check that out, too.
But no, this guy is so totally devoted to his girlfriend, and she don't give a shit.
I know, that's pretty harsh, man. You should use a Vespa Queen, though, later on, if you're going to be, you know, mixing up the teams.
Well, I should probably tell you now, Helldragon. That Combi I caught way back when, called it Cheerio.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna evolve. Only female Combis have the capacity to evolve into a Vespa Queen.
Well, I know what that Combi can evolve into. Slave labor!
It can evolve into a box.
Yeah, go join Mr. Mime. He'll show you how. He'll introduce you to the wonderful world of being in a box.
Well, it may as well evolve into a box, because 10 years down the line you won't be able to tell the difference between the two. Damn, man, the experience boost from being gifted this combuskin from Nintendo is just really working out. Oh, level 30. It's time, Helldragon.
It's time. Oh, but first we gotta teach everybody 40 moves. Do you want to learn advanced algebra while you're here? Should you forget chemistry to learn it?
Seed Bomb's a pretty cool move. Should come in quite handy throughout the run. Oh, I should probably start talking about how to evolve Inkay here. Now what you have to do here is hold the 3DS upside down. I would recommend doing this as soon as the ping goes off and you see that Inkay has reached level 30, just in case. You know, and the energy swirls, etc., and it will eventually evolve into Malamar. And this goes back to a rumour in the old Game Boy days, where if you leveled Dragonite up to, I don't know, level 70 and turned the Game Boy upside down, it would evolve into Yoshi. Complete bullshit, but it's still pretty funny.
Ooh, very nice. Ah, what did it say?
It said, death to the humans, car.
This is another design by Hitoshi Origa, the artist of those Mega Man mangas that you might have seen here and there. And I gotta say, Malamar, he fits Pokemon, but at the same time, he's got his own, you know, unique look and style. It's a really good design. I'm not a big fan of, like, the little fins he uses for his feet, but the rest of it is just perfect, in my opinion.
It's verging on Digimon without actually being one. It is an all-encapsulating shadow. Drink it in, boys. Drink it in.
Hi.
Are we past that yet?
No, I'm just gonna keep making that up.
And I don't think we ever will be. Now here's Tom being a dum-dum. You see Sandile over there? It's part Dark-type, so of course I go and use a Dark-type attack against it.
Well, you would think drawing blood with the teeth of your second jaw would work all the time. And that's what happens when you use the Gale Boomerang in a Pokemon battle. The clamps!
Clamps, kabamps!
You need to get, like, 2 other Pokemon for the 2 other members of that Mafia. Like, I don't know how you would do it, but that would be perfect. Diggersby, though. Okay, now that that joke's out of the way, we can actually talk about the Pokemon.
Yeah, this is the evolved form of Bunnelby. And it's freaky as shit.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird, but apparently if you set it up with the right moveset, it can actually be pretty useful.
It looks super gruff, like it should be leading a football team.
And it can spit mud, a rare dark power of the Diggersby family.
Hate to disappoint you, mate. That wasn't mud.
Oh no! It's got a shit rocket attack. More clamping all the time. Baton pass, that won't help you clamp. That's more of a move for tag team battles anyway. Although I think some builds in competitive do use that to a greater advantage.
Us talking about competitive battling.
I noticed that's all my commentary about competitive battling has been. This was apparently good in competitive, but I can't actually tell you if it's good in competitive.
Citation needed.
I'm the walking busted Wikipedia article.
Even Dwebble doesn't believe your shit.
Well, fuck you, Dwebble. I don't care about your opinion. You're like a little crab who holed up in a rock because he's going to get a natural house, although, to be fair, the housing market for Pokemon is a bit down lately, so...
I think its bug subtype is preventing me from doing super effective damage against it.
Well, use your kill subtype.
Done.
There, thank you.
It's so anticlimactic.
That was fun.
You want to take my number? Smoke some weed off my hat?
Yes, I also think of Bronzer. Thank you.
And we're done. Not too bad. I'd rate it 1 Mount Moon out of 5 rock tunnels.
Now, what is the battle spot? Have you tried that before?
Oh, that thing on the right that I'm just about to X off of. No, I haven't, because I'm more focused on the subject at hand, which is getting to meet the guru.
Yeah, you know, the guru that you don't know the name of or what he looks like. That's awesome.
What's taking you guys so long?
Fuck you, guru, I'm getting there. Oh, this, right here. Apparently, you know, right here, Trevor's comparing his Pokédex to yours. Apparently, no matter how many you've caught, you will always win. Even if you've caught nothing, you will always beat Trevor in the Pokédex comparison.
Well, obviously since you have a star, you can't have nothing.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
I hate having ineffectual rivals. There was nothing wrong with Gary and Silver. Did they think they were just too aggressive or something? That kids didn't like him. No, we loved to hate him.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, the rival in the second game, you know, he's got an excuse. He's a fucking thief. And he idolizes Team Rocket. No, he wants to be better than Team Rocket. My bad. He wants to be better than Team Rocket. You know, it kind of makes sense. You want to beat him, you know. But since then, you know, they've kind of gone the way of just having them all be friends all the time. I mean, you know what? I don't mind having, like, one rival be a friend. But another one should be, like, someone you want to oppose.
They kind of got back to that, and that idea specifically in Gen 5, you know, with Sharon and Bianca. Bianca being the kind of wishy-washy one, and Sharon being the super focused on battles guy. But I just want a single rival who you fight against consistently throughout the game, and he or she is an asshole.
Yeah, I just want to rub it in myself.
I really like the music for this place. It's super RPG-ish. It's not really something I expect from a Pokemon game.
Oh yeah, especially with the place we're going to next. You know, that really kind of does look like an RPG kind of building. Kind of looks like a Zelda dungeon.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I actually think it works to Pokemon's credit. Look at it. It just oozes mystery. That's one for the scrapbook.
There you go.
Well, of course he's going to say it's a great shot, otherwise he won't get paid. No, there's too many speed lines in this. Do over, retake.
It's too anime. What are you doing here? I don't get it.
Put down that V sign. And that's all the time we have for this installment of Pokemon X. We'll see you all next time when the mystery is revealed. See you then.